Teacher Enrichment Initiative started as an outreach program here at UT Health in 1993. And through this outreach program, we were able to bring in teachers to collaborate with scientists to generate over 400 activities for area students, written specifically for area students. The unique thing about the curriculum that we do is that we try to connect it with the biosciences and health. So for example, if a teacher is trying to teach body systems such as pulmonary system, they will use our lessons which start out with talking about asthma, something that most students can relate to. And then we relate that also to environmental issues such as the ozone layer and different particulates that are in the air. Teacher Enrichment Initiative sponsors many programs. One of the programs that we have is Teacher Enrichment Leadership Academy, or TELA. TELA is led by area teachers, and through their leadership, we are able to develop programs that specifically address the needs of area teachers. Everything that we do as TELA focuses around the feedback that teachers provide for us. So teachers request specific support such as science nights. We develop a program that will help them to create science night programs for their schools. One of the things that we're able to do is to bring out scientists to their campuses to support their science nights so that teachers can show their children, show their students that they can have a science career just by staying here in San Antonio. Teacher Enrichment Initiative sponsors many programs. One of the programs that we sponsor is Teacher Enrichment Leadership Academy, or TELA. TELA is funded through a National Institutes of Health grant, the Science Education Partnership Award. What we do with the TELA is we bring in teachers and they serve as leaders for the program. And what we do is we gather feedback from area teachers to find out what it is that they need in terms of professional development. And what we've discovered is that teachers really crave the opportunity to share best practices with one another. The other thing that they want is support from one another. So we have developed a mentoring program where teachers are able to be there for one another, provide support for one another, bounce ideas off of one another. The other unique thing that we do through TELA is we are able to connect scientists with teachers. And by doing that, the teachers are able to learn about current scientific research, think about how they can incorporate that into their daily activities, and also help their students to better understand how they can have a science career in many different facets. It doesn't necessarily have to be as a physician or as a nurse, but there are so many other rich scientific careers for their students to explore, and that's what we try to do through TELA. Through TEI, we are able to provide curriculum for teachers. The curriculum is free and downloadable. It's written by teachers for teachers with their standards, the state standards in mind. We then run it through scientists who then approve or help us make sure that we are aligning it with current science research, and then we post this to our website, and it's free and downloadable to teachers. The other thing that we do for teachers is we help them to develop their leadership skills. More often than not, there's very limited opportunity for teachers to develop their leadership skills. Most teachers enjoy being in the classroom, and as a teacher myself, that's my first love, is being in front of the classroom, working with kids, helping them to better understand science. But in terms of developing their leadership capacity, teachers have very limited opportunity on their campuses. So TELA provides them with that opportunity. One aspect of leadership is being able to present exemplar lessons to their colleagues. Our teachers are so creative, and there's so little opportunity for them to share their best practices with one another. Through the TELA, we're able to do that. We are very fortunate in the San Antonio area to have many programs that support students, K-12 students, as well as support teachers. But the one thing that sets Teacher Enrichment Initiatives apart from the others is that we have access to the wonderful resources available at UT Health San Antonio. We are able to connect teachers with world-class researchers who are able to share with them the amazing research that's going on at this institution. And that's an asset that we try to leverage with our teachers to help them to update their science lessons. This is so important because teachers so seldom have a say in what they can teach. By empowering teachers through scientific research, the teachers can confidently talk to their kids about why the science that they're learning in the classroom is so important. It helps them to see that what the science that the kids are learning in class really can lead to opportunities within STEM careers.